Hello community! So this video we're going to talk about Contra Evolution. It just came out for the iOS. In other words, it came out for the iPhone and the iPad. Now when I first heard this game was coming out, I was excited for it. It's only 99 cents on the iPhone and $2.99 on the iPad. And this is basically a game that has two modes in it. The arcade mode is not the arcade game Contra, but it is the actual NES version of Contra, but with updated graphics. So I thought, that sounds cool. Updated graphics. I love Contra, the original Contra on NES. And then the mission mode is basically that like run straight view that Contra series have had. And so there's two modes. So there's two modes you can play. Now, not only did that sound cool, but also the game, you have the original characters, the original levels, but you can also unlock two new characters, which are two female characters, and you can unlock new levels. I was like, oh, that sounds really cool, right? Updated graphics, Contra, new levels. But then you start to look at the game more. First of all, this game is easier than the original Contra because there are less bullets flying. Because, let's be honest, you have to use what they call virtual sticks. That you have to use, because this is the touchscreen controls. Now, they do have three different controls on this game. They have the virtual stick kind of control. They have the mounted control. And they have the classic D-pad control. But all these are, again, touch-based. These are not like real controllers. And they have patched this game, so the controls aren't as bad as they were when the first day it came out. But what really turned people off to this game has been negative is the fact that, okay, I paid for this game. Now, normally in these mobile phone games, if it's a free game, you know there are going to be some catches, right? You know that, okay, let's take Transformer Legends, a game I like to play on my iPad. So you get 3 cubes and you gain so much energy. Well, the 3 cubes are to use to battle other players, or as every week they have a weekly episode where you can gain new Transformers based on your rank in this event, or you accumulate so many points for fighting bosses that you get certain Transformers that you only have 3 cubes, and once those cubes run out, you either wait till they recharge, which are more like almost an hour for each one to recharge, or you pay to recharge it. Now, the Transformer game is not unbad. You can get 12 cubes for only $1, and these are cyber cash, which you cannot get in the game. You have to pay money to get these. And the best games that do this are ones that, yes, you have the ability to pay for stuff, but at the same time, the good game allows you to get around it where you don't necessarily have to pay all the time. That's just, if you want to, you can pay, but you don't have to. So this game has a scheme like this, and the problem I have with it is that you've already paid for the game. I shouldn't have to pay for a game and then possibly pay to do other things. You're wondering, what do you have to possibly pay for in this game? Well, this game has a model you've heard before if you played iOS games. First of all, there are coins you accumulate, and you accumulate coins by beating the levels in the game. So if you're good at Contra, you're going to be able to accumulate coins rather easily. Plus, it has a common thing that a lot of iOS games have, which is every day you get on and you get a daily bonus of coins. So if you're good at the game, you could probably accumulate more coins than you're going to use. Now, the other thing in the game are called diamonds, and the only way to get diamonds is to pay for them. Now, again, both of these are kind of the same thing, where you can use these to get better weapons and ammo and continues, because the Konami code does not work in this game. So if you wanted to, say, get the 30 lives that you got with the Konami code, it would cost you $50. A little excessive. And bullets in this game are a limited resource. But through the level you can get more bullets, and through gaining experience points and level up you get more bullets. So there you go. Now the question is, since this game does have the diamond thing, what point is it going to be where certain things are locked off where you have to pay money to get certain weapons, or are they going to add new levels down the road? This is one of my complete turnoffs of this game. Everything sounds good until you get into the Paymium model, as I call it, because there's freedom now. That's what people call it now. This is the Paymium model. You paid for the game, now you got to pay for the extra content. This is why I'm not going to get this game. This is a model that should not happen when you buy a game. That most iOS games, to their credit, if you pay for the game, you get everything. It's only the free ones they have to pay. So what do you think about this new, hey, I bought the game, but if you want extra content, you have to pay more money for it in the game, that you can't just earn it away? Because the best games like Angry Birds, for example. It is a 99-cent game, but they continually add levels, which continually makes people play, and more people, and they made a ton of money off that because more people are buying the game. So what do you guys think about this? I paid for the game, and then if I gotta pay to do these extra things in this game, or do you even care? Love to hear your opinion. Again, see you in another video soon.